Hello, random friends, and welcome. I'm going to let you guys know, first and foremost, that I've been fighting with my sinuses all week. I think I came down with something over the weekend. I'm not sure. I got really stuffed up and I had a bad headache Saturday and a slight sore throat. But since then, I've been like really stuffed up. Monday was bad because it just was so much pressure in my sinuses that it was like horrible, and I had to constantly throughout the day stop and go blow my nose and stuff. But since then, I've been taking medicine. Hi, Karma. That'll probably help out my sinuses. I always ask. You always tell me to pick apple or pineapple. That would be better. Probably. But yeah, I've been taking medicine. Or I took medicine Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't take anything today, so. But I'm pretty much where I want to be, where it's just I'm getting mucus out. They're about the same right now. We'll do pineapple. Actually, it kind of feels good on my hand, but for some reason I have like some pain right here on the palm of my hand. I don't know why. I think it's because of work. Because I was working a station that I don't really work very often anymore. It's either I hit it on something, I don't know. I don't think I did. But I was wanting to warn you guys, in case I suddenly mute, is because I'm probably hacking up a lung. Because I do get some coughing fits every so often. Cheers. Whew. It's like a little bit stronger today. Whew. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I've been dealing with that all week. No, I'm fine. Right now, all it is just getting mucus out. And every so often I'll get like that chunk that's just caught back there. So yeah, if I mute suddenly and go off screen, that's probably why. Is because something hit me. But other than that, I'm fine. So I have been having to use chapstick a lot more. So I hope everyone's doing all right. Karma, I hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're still working. Excuse me. Whew. I suddenly felt that coming. I was like, oh. Ooh. So, everyone be nice to Karma. I hope Revolt is being good. By the way, has Revolt figured out what the movie is? Or did you just cave and tell him? Work has been crazy. He guessed after I gave him the clue, though it was 4th on his list. Ah, okay. Nice. But yeah, work has been crazy. We're this close to doing ramping down and draining the line and resetting to do 22, 23 a day. They announced like the section managers moving around, which they're pretty much moving all the section managers around. I also heard rumor this week that they might be moving me to another section permanently. And I'm like, that'll be the first that I heard about that, but whatever. But yeah, there's 2 guys in our section that are leaving. One is going to night shift, which is going to be starting up next month, and another one's going to test and adjust. And then I heard a rumor that, oh well, you're going to be going to section 4 for hot tests, and I'm like, this is the first I've heard about it. But, I mean, I don't mind. I would love to be in hot test more. Which I was in hot test for most of the week anyways. Today was the only day I was not in hot test. I was back in my section. Because we had so many people call out or were out. That they couldn't spare me today. But the problem is like once these 2 other guys start their new positions, there's only 2 of us that can fly the machines in ML1. So I don't think they can really have me transfer to another section. Not yet, not until we get more people trained to do it. But they're really hesitant about it because we are picking up the whole entire machine with a crane and moving it over twice. We have to move it off of the dollies where they do the 2 individual parts and then marry them. We have to pick that up and put it on the axles, and then we pick up that and put it on the mainline dollies that go around the rest of the facility. So yeah, they're really hesitant about getting people to learn it. And they also kind of waited until the last minute to get people to learn the stations that the two guys that are leaving. Getting people to learn those stations that they normally work in. I was like, yeah, you got great planning on their part. Of course, our section manager is going to night shift anyways. Ugh. That's the other problem I'm gonna have. Talking will cause it to loosen up and stuff and all that jazz. Yay. This happens every time around this time of year, whenever the seasons, whenever the weather starts to change. I have what is called seasonal allergies. It sucks. But nothing I can really do about it. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh! I finished Big Bang Theory. I've been binge watching through the series, and I finished it this week. So yeah, it was really good. And I texted my mom afterwards, and I told her, I was like, yeah, I finished it. She was like, are you gonna watch Young Sheldon now? I was like, I'll probably watch it eventually, but not right away. There's other stuff I want to watch, like killing this gnat that's flying around my head. I took a shower, I swear. I want to watch season 2 of Wednesday. I haven't started that. And there's a bunch of anime that I want to watch also. And I've also been kind of holding off on watching some movies and stuff, so I might watch a couple of movies that I've been holding off. Of course, if Dad gets his way, we'll watch a couple of movies. Soon. We're almost done with season 2 of Westworld. Hey, Matty Dart 12. Thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Matt Till Dart 12. But yeah, my dad and I, we're close to finishing up season 2 of Westworld. He's still as confused as we first started it. But last night was a real struggle because I guess the servers were not wanting to work right. So yeah, we struggled just to watch 2 episodes. Well, the first episode we watched fine. The second episode, it was just halfway at the halfway mark. It just could not it could not load fast enough. So it was just like constantly having to freeze and buffer. I think I had to drop the quality down to actually get it to work. But we're 2 episodes away from finishing season 2, and I think we're gonna take a break from it because my dad's just so lost in it. It's like anytime at the end of the episode we'll go take a break. He's like, man, I don't know what happened. First they were here and then they were there. I'm like, yeah, they're time jumping back. Well, they need to indicate when it. I'm like, the point is that you're. The point is you're supposed to figure it out and wonder what point or when this is happening. We'll get through it, and then I know that he mentioned wanting to watch a movie, Prey. So we might watch that, and then Fantastic Four First Step is supposed to be streaming soon. Supposed to be available for streaming soon. So that might, we'll have to discuss which one we want to watch first. Anyways, I think that's everything I wanted to mention and talk about. I don't know. There might be something else and I'm forgetting about it. I don't know. So sue me, I'm all stuffed up. Alright, let's get back to the game. So last time we turned into a wolf and then we weren't wolf and we made it to the forest temple. And we actually have not actually started the forest temple. So and that was mostly because I had to work Friday, so I don't have to work tomorrow though, so we can go a little bit longer tonight if I feel up to it. Also, we'll put the milk on. I don't mind if I accidentally use up the milk. I do not want to accidentally use up the lantern oil. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Also, I'm probably not going to do the voice too well. Was there anything special in here? There's a couple of pots that we could break for money. I think that's pretty much it. So now we have a monkey companion. So something I had not gotten to talk about is the little flourish of him twirling a sword. So certain enemies, if you do a finisher, he will do that flurry. We have this new enemy is Bombling, I think was the name. You pick him up and use him as a bomb. You get this chest that got 20 rupees, but he will also charge after you if you get too close. So let's use our lantern. Light the torches. That away so I do not use up the oil. And we got a chest. You got the dungeon map. Press up on the D-pad to view the map. Green rooms are ones you visited. The yellow arrow shows your current location. Tilt the left stick to change floors. So there's only one floor to this dungeon. It being the first one, it's relatively small. wants us to go this way. We have an outside area, very windy. That monkey just killed him. Rude. Oh no, she's alright. Is he stuck on the door? Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any further. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. Yeah, I think he was stuck on the door. Alright, so now monkey wants us to go this way. Also, in case you were wondering, yes, there is a chest that's hanging off, hanging from the ceiling by some spiders' thread. We can't do anything with it right now. Phew, out at last. Gracious, once I got in there, I could have squeezed back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I love that we can't see the thing. This is a great camera angle. I've been looking for something in here, you see? Gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. So don't think of me as a burden. Now, let's get started. You met Uku. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return where you went. Where you want. Set her to and use her with Y, X, or R. Gosh. One moment. Yeah, like I said, the more I talk, the more mucus is going to come up. So yeah, we can set her to an item slot, warp out of here if we need to go like restock on anything, and then she will warp us back. So if we go this way, we're in that same area, but we're on another part. Or on another path. We come to this room. There's no wind in here, so we cannot move that bridge. But we do have a chest, and it has a small key. Stupid pot. I want to point out the emblem that is on the doors is very reminiscent of the Kokiri emblem from Ocarina of Time, and that is intentional. So we can't get across here because there is a spider in the way. So let's try and go around. Is there another? No. So these vines we can climb. Of course, we want to get rid of that spider that was on it first. And slingshot is very good against them. We have a chest behind this gate, a different type of chest, but there's nothing we could do about that right now. Now we made it to this locked door. And there's another monkey in a cage. Oh, the bridge broke. Screw you, monkey. I want this chest. We got a yellow rupee. Okay. So, if we roll in it, it rocks it. If we roll into it twice, it'll knock it off. Pillar. Easy. Follow them back up. Oops. I hit the button way too early. Okay, that part is glitched. I want to remind folks that this is a remastered, HD remastered version. Oh, there's nothing there. The monkeys are following me. That's cute. I didn't know that they do this. There's a little alcove here with a chest. We got a Meaver stamp. You found the stamp for the Hylian letter A. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. Yep. This is a collectible that was added for the remake. They replaced some of the chests that had rupees in it for Meaver stamps. They're hidden all over the world. I am not going to be getting them all. I will probably get them if they're in the dungeons, but I'm not going to be actively looking for them out in the overworld. They're not needed to to get 100% anyways. They were only for Miiverse, and that's no longer a thing. Anyways, now we could go this way. Over that web. We have another type of I did not mean to hit that, but okay. I was wondering why she was being so nice. Now I know that she just wanted you to help her friends. I don't like it, but we need her help too, so I guess we have to. And we got another enemy. I don't think she will say anything about the enemies. Nope. So yeah, if we drop a bombling in there, it explodes. But yeah, if we try to jump that gap, it would eat us instead. Not that way. I think it's. I want to go up there first? I think I do. So we're gonna need this again. I don't remember if I need to go this way first or not. It might not matter. Well, there is a monkey over there, so yeah, I think I need to come this way. But I don't think it was first, because I do not have a key, and I don't think the key's in this room. Yeah, chest here. Roll into the pillar, it knocks the chest over in an awkward, totally realistic animation. I mean, it could be. Oh, there was a key in here. Okay. It could have been just me, but the animation looked weird to me. It always did. It always did. It always did. All right, so we want to be careful around these enemies that are in the tiles, because they will fling you away. But if we light these torches, it raises the platforms. Now there is a chest that's... Oh, it's up here. I knew there was another chest in here. I think this one is rupees. Yeah, 20 rupees. Go ahead and climb on up. There's another chest that's behind this one platform, but we can't do anything about that right now. These spiders can be a little annoying to hit. And once you get a swing on them, it's best to just keep swinging. There we go. I don't think there's some money. That was weird. I don't know why he dived onto the bridge. We saved another monkey. Jump onto these vines. Do not. Can you go up? There we go. And we go in here. Yeah, another monkey. Well, there's the key. As well as the enemy that ate it. There we go. So we kill the head and opens this giant mouth thing. Well, we know what to do with them. We play basketball, and I suck at basketball. There we go. Gotta be really close to it. That key looked a lot shinier when it was on the ground. But we saved another monkey. Oh shit. Oh, come on. There we go. And we got a piece of heart! Collect 3 more for another full heart container. So I think every dungeon will have 2 pieces of heart. So definitely keep a lookout for them. So with that, we are back in the center. Or in the main entryway. It looks like they want us to go back this way. their help, we were able to get across. Alright, let's talk to this monkey that was abusing our monkey friend. This is our mid-boss. Wait for him to throw the boomerang, roll in the pillar to stun him, and let the boomerang run into him, and then smack the monkey! Beat his ass! Ah, fuck. So jump attacks do the most damage besides spin attack. So it is recommended to get as many jump attacks or spin attacks on them. Jump attacks are a lot easier to pull off than spin attacks. But we find that there was a parasite that was on him, and we killed it. I am the Fairy of Winds, who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. On the item screen, set it to Y, X, or R. While holding the button, use ZR to lock on to places where you see this radical. Lock on to as many as 5 targets at once.
What he was?
I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Alright, so now we have this new weapon, and it actually is really good. So we could just target on like that. And of course we can also aim away. I don't think that would work. Oh, it did work. Perfect. And we can leave. So now we can use the Gale Boomerang to turn these bridges. And we freed another monkey. Bye, monkey. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get from it for it. I also kind of demonstrated it there. You can pick up rupees and other collectibles. Okay. Okay, it's still dead. So we made it back here. We're gonna go back to this room that we were in before. We're actually gonna revisit a couple of rooms. So with the Gale Boomerang, we can actually pull these worm things out of the ground and send them flying. If we knock them into the water, it's an instant kill for them. Controls are a little iffy. Try and kill them quickly, though, because they will get back into the ground. I think that's all of them. But yeah, we blew out one of the candles. We actually got the right one. And now we can get to this chest, which has another heart piece. So now we can leave here. We actually do not need to go to the other room. I think that was... we got everything in there. So now we can go back to this main room. And cut down this chest. You got the compass! This handy tool will show you where to find objects hidden in this dungeon. Check the map screen to look for them. Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Indeed, we can actually see where captured monkeys are. We can also see where there's chests, and there is a chest that's back in the entrance area. I wonder if that was one that I could not get to. We can also see where the boss room is. So yeah, let's run back to the entrance real quick. Oh, okay. It's too close to the wall. Fuck. Oh yeah, there is an arc to the to those pellets, to those shots. So I do have to compensate for that. There's the chest. So yeah, this was a chest that I could have gotten before. And the thing is, I thought there was one in here. I just didn't see it, so. And it is best to get these items now, because once we're done with this dungeon, we won't be able to progress through this dungeon easily until we get another item. Excuse me. Oop. Now this one, we target these in the pattern indicated on the ground. We open this up. And inside our chests, you got the big key. Use it to gain access to the lair of the dungeon's boss. So yeah, whenever we see that chest, we want to get it, because that is, well, for the boss. Alright, we can go this way now. I think I need to go forward anyways. I'm pretty sure that I have to go this way first. We can see that the monkeys are gathering over here.
You must a
I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys.
Wanting with me?
Oh well, let's help the rest of them. Ow! And he's gone. Yeah, the boomerang's so good. Climb further up. Hi, buddy. Die, potato. Oops. Try to throw it. There we go. Ow. Open the chest, please. We have a small key. That one's cool. I like that little puzzle. I wish they did that more. So yeah, these things we have to be careful with because they will grab onto you and not let go. There we go. Throw that over there. And we freed another monkey. Alright, we are done with this room. Alright. Yeah. There's no chests on the map, so... Also, the monkey's just there now. I think I could jump that. gonna be funny if I can't. Well, I can't jump it. I was hoping. There's a well, this is turning out well. There's a speed running. Oh gosh. You know what? No better time to use this. Week old milk. But yeah, there's a speed runner technique that uses the boomerang and the jump slash. But if I remember right, it's not. You can't do it on this version. It's only on the GameCube version. Or is it the Wii version? I don't remember. But I just know that it's a very broken technique. Hi guys. He gave up. He really gave up. What the fuck? He's like, oh, my friend's dead? Well, I'm just out of here. I didn't even get to attack him. The fuck? Alright, we're gonna go this way first. Because there is a chest in here. And more of these guys. Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this now. Oh yeah, Boomerang stuns these guys. You almost had me. Sorry, Monkey. I'm getting this chest first. It's another Miiverse stamp. Letter N. Oh. Now you can actually use these guys to launch you up there. Makes it a little bit faster. But you have to like step on them in the right, from the right direction. All right, Monkey, we'll go ahead and rescue you now. some reason I thought there was another chest down here, but it's not on my map. Oh well. One more monkey. Alright, so we have a couple of choices of holes. Let's go down this one first. Hey! I chose correctly. Alright, the monkey's been saved. The other hole would have led to that. Anyways, that guy can live. We're done with this room. Alright, so with all the monkeys freed, what will they do for us? They made a giant rope. Or giant swing. Jump at the right time. And jump off. And we made it. Alright, I want to have this, because I think... Yes. We got a fairy. You got a fairy in a bottle. It will come to your aid with hearts if your health runs out. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R, and it will replenish 8 hearts. So we do not actually have to set it to anything. We could just have it there. And it will automatically pop out of the bottle if we ever run out of health. And there should be one fairy outside of the boss's room in every dungeon. There might be some exceptions here and there, but I don't think so. Anyways, let's go take care of the boss. Twilight parasite Diababa. That's the one. Okay, that still worked somehow? What you want to try and do is to boomerang one of these into the mouth of... There we go. Yeah, we wanted to get it into the mouth of those things. And instead, we won! We did it! Nah, it's never that easy. There's nothing we can do until he shows up. Target him. And then target the enemy. If you can hit the center head, it will stun him. And we can hit its eye that's in its mouth. Of course, it will spit poison at us, so be careful of that. I think we have a chance. That monkey's a good guy. Use his help and destroy this thing. Well, I got rid of the other heads. There we go. When he gets the finishing move, stab him in the eye and finish him off. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So, let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 and been fully replenished. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes. Would you like to save? Good idea to save. Heroic lead. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldon. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldon. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. So yeah, we are done with the forest for now. We could go back to the village and talk to folks, but there's really no need to do so. You see there's a boulder this way that's we can't do anything with right now. I thought there was some, oh, it doesn't matter, because, hold on. Got some enemies on the road. Welcome to Hyrule Field. And we are going to explore that in a minute. I'm going to go take a break. And when we come back, we will head to the next area. Alright, be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. I really need to try and figure out why the commands for Spotify are not working. I got them to work before, but it only worked off stream. As soon as I go live, it just does not work. So we're in Hyrule Field. We need to go east, but we're going to get some stuff first. Firstly, if we come out here, you see there is a piece of heart up there. I'm going to grab that with the Gale Boomerang. We're one more... We need one more to get the last or get a heart container. Oh yeah, okay. This one is a weird one, so we can't do anything with that chest. Which I don't think that chest is important anyways. I think that's a Weaver's now. Yeah, that can happen too. If you miss, you'll get your sword stuck in the ground and you will be stuck for a moment. And vulnerable to its important attack. I was wrong. I thought it was over there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not in this part of the map. I thought it was. Hey! Go no further. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the Postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press down on the D-pad to open the collection screen, and then select the letter. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Yeah, like he said, you can pull this screen up, go to letters, and we could read letter about mail delivery. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Thank you. Thank you there, Postman. Alright, that was not what I was looking for, by the way. It might not be in this part of the Hyrule. I might be confusing it with another area, but I thought there was one here. It's fine, we can always come back and look for them. Actually, could it be on one of these trees? It's almost nighttime, so it might be easier to tell. Wait. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Got it. You caught a female beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out Caught Bugs on the collection screen. Yes, there are bugs that we can collect. There is a male and female of each one, giving us a total of, what was that, 24? 2, 4, 6, 8, no, 12. No. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Yeah, I was right the first time. 24. There's 12 pairs. There's 24 bugs in total. But there's nothing we could do with them right now. But it is something that we want to look for. Typically, when there's one in an area, the other one is nearby or in the same area. It is nighttime, so these things will spawn, so we want to be careful. But at night, it is usually easier to find these bugs because they glow. They have a slight glow. Now, I could be wrong about this pair. There are a few pairs that are not in the same area as each other. And this one could be one of them, but I don't believe so. Actually, I think it's right here. Yes, we got the male beetle. Oh yeah, there is dynamic weather, so... Oh, I was not targeting him. So sometimes it will storm. So yeah, we got a pair already. So we can actually move on. Oh, I guess I can show this off real quick. You will always be able to tell a male and a female apart because the male will be green and the female will be this pinkish color. And there's usually some like difference, like the beetle here has a horn for the male and no horn for the female, which if I remember right, that actually does reflect real life beetles, and that should be the same with other bugs too, so they should reflect their real life counterparts for male and female differences, if there are any, because there are some bugs that do not have a difference. But I think that's all that we can do on this part of Hyrule. We are going to push forward now. I did start the timer, right? Yes, I did. I almost forgot to start the timer last time, but we were done with the... we were pretty close to finishing up the temple anyways, and I'm like, we'll go break afterwards. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon from the Twilight, anyway. So, shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldon? So yeah, this is your last chance to go do anything that you might want to do as in your human or Hylian form. Because once you go in here and turn into a wolf, you are stuck that way until you save the light spirit. Want me to let you into the Twilight? There's nothing that we need to do right now, so we are going to go ahead and push forward. I did what I wanted to do, so... That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely! The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So, let's get going. We'll run forward, look out for those things. We find that there's something here. When we turn on our senses, it's a lot stronger. You learned the youth's scent. See, is it being a wolf more convenient? Now, use X to hone your senses. Now, use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. So yes, now that we have their scent, we can actually go into our sense mode and follow the path. That's not the button I want. This one. It does show up on our collection screen. But this will not be the only scent that we will pick up. We will have to pick up other scents. There is no reason to diverge from the path for now, so let's push forward. And now we have these. Kill all three of them. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrow marks where you are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through... Yes, it's got to be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. So yes, we can actually warp using these portals. So we're going to warp to North Faron Woods. Now obviously we can only use this as a wolf, so when we turn back to our human shape, we won't be able to warp. See? I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. So we came to North Faron Woods because remember we saw this when we were heading to the forest, or to the forest temple at the end of the last stream. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Sure, we can warp. Good little obedient wolf. Now we do have to select where to warp to. perfect fit. See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, we have to use that ability a few times. But it is very convenient. I want money. Yeah, we could just ignore the enemies for now. We want to just push forward and follow the path. Huh. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. Alright, back to sensing. We are in Kakariko Village. We have more of these things. I think that one tries to stay away from the other two. Why did it only kill the one? That was weird. There we go. It did select both of them last time, right? To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Well, let me pick up the hearts. Not that it matters. I am a spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. You got the Vessel of Light. Just like before, we have to find the Tears of Light, kill the bugs, and collect them. The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my shattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful. The darkness now haunts you. So just like the last time, they cut the collection short. There's not as many in this version than there were in the original. Now, if we follow this path, we would find that the scent goes into this hut. And there is a spirit here. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Now, obviously, we can't use the front door. Can't use the back door either. Hey, you can climb up here. And we just break in through the roof. We found the children. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They gotta be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast! You are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You count on the connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be Burns! Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the torches, when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Lee is coming to save us all. I can feel it. I'm right here, kids. These kids knew you'd come save them? What a hero! How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything. I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? We can listen in on their conversation. They'll talk some more. The things are now, it is likely safest for us to remain here. I think that's all that's really said is just Renato speaking. Crap, seems like everyone's trying to pull a fast one these days. Boy, I don't have a clue who this Lee fella is, but I've got to say, I ain't overly confident he's gonna come save this village. Well, we know what to do. Pick up this torch. And light these candles. As long as he will jump, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. There we go. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opened on its own. Could those beasts have engineered even this? And he is completely oblivious. Well, let's go down to the cellar. They said Ronaldo's son said that there was some down here. And sure enough, you kill all three of them in one major attack. How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. Made it to the graveyard. The Twilight bats. You see that there's two torches here. Remember that for later, because, like I said before, you see two torches next to each other. Make sure to light them up. We push these headstones. Oh, that one gave us rupees. I thought that one gave us rupees also. But there's nothing else in here. I want to say that there was a bug or two in here in the GameCube and Wii version, but they took them out for some reason. I don't know. Honestly, I don't see why they needed to take them out. I thought they were fine. The game was fine the way they were. But if we climb up these, we can actually break into this house. Alright, that's another one for the road. If you're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. let's go this way. Let's smoke this one out. There we go. Get rid of those guys. There's also a chest in here. We can go ahead and open that. And get some more money. Now, I want to say that there was a bug in that area too. But we can go back out the way we came. Nothing else up here. Bust out this window. Flammable. Lantern strictly prohibited. Come on, attack forward. There we go. One that leads us in here. Well, they're in there. So once again, let's smoke them out. Uh-oh. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Well, that's one way to kill him. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find tears of light. But that's how the cookie crumbles, right? We got 3 more. we're done with this area. The last three are further up, past the Kakariko Village. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up it if you want to go. Why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it is not like any humans will come off. But what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. So this is our first instance of Gorons, and they seem to be having their own problems. Money, money, money. I was about to say, let me have that one. Another one down. And we have this. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So yeah, these are howling stones. When you find one, they will be making a melody. You howl to the melody and summon another spirit or shade to teach you a new ability. We have to find him when we're back in our human form afterwards. But all the songs are pretty much reminiscence from other Zelda titles. This one being the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. Now, so until we become human again, we can't do anything about getting that technique. So we'll push forward. Death Mountain. Now there's 4 of these guys here. Try to trick us. They have this one that's in the corner here. So kill him first and then take out the other 3. And we are good. So yeah, now they're going to start showing up with more and with little tricks like that. Alright, so let's see. There is one here. Wait until the steam goes away. Why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of the cliff like this? Wait a second. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I am useless? Not what I wanted. Oh, look out for falling rocks. And another Fumo roll. And once again, it is in the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable now. If I were to go down that way, what the fuck's wrong with Link? I would get knocked back in an instant. I am sure of it. If my legs were as strong as the Elder's legs, I might be able to stomp my way down there. Really? It's down here? I actually thought it was farther up. But that's the last one. So we're done, and it's going to instantly warp us back down to the bottom, so... As the light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero, chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Lee? Poor Colin getting abused and bullied. See, Beth, I told you Lee would save us. You're the one from Ordon, whom these children spoke of? We are well met. I am Ronaldo, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter, Luda. Oh, it's the daughter. I always... It's hard to tell. I'm sorry. I always think that it's his son, because in the first scene it really looks like a boy. This is my daughter, Luda. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe that they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, till now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. My gosh, this gnat is going to fucking die. I'm just gonna hold this like right here. So if you hear a zap, in any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it
is my job to try to coerce the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Lee. Can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You think someone could go to the mines and do something? I do not know what is in the Goron mines, but surely they will soon come to understand it and right what is wrong. Do not concern yourself with me, my son. Do not concern yourself with me, my son. You must flee this place as quickly as you can. Lee, trying to go near the mines is very dangerous. I'll be very sad to be separated from Colin and others, but I know they must go. Please return them safely to their parents. The Dark Power is in the sacred land of the proud mountain people. At least I think that's what the spirit said. The place you need to go. You know where that is, right? We go to Bombs Barnes. Bombs. Cripes. My storehouse. My powder. What happened? Them foul beasts. Curse them all. So yeah, we kind of blew up everything. But he thinks it's the beast, so we're good. Fly in my face, I'm gonna get you. It's annoying because it's the one gnat. Anyway, so nothing else we could do. Let's head forward to Death Mountain. So even though the ladder is gone, we could just climb the netting that's here. Ah, no humans allowed! These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. A human strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. So we cannot grapple him. We are stuck. So there's nothing we could do up here. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerously. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Hi, Karma. It's Pana! And she's a little spooked. I'm actually surprised I was able to do that. Sometimes I fail horribly. Yeah, you gotta try and steer her away from the walls, and then when you get the opportunity, seize her and calm her down. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now, go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. Well, before we do, go ahead and fully heal on in the spring. So now we can... Mr. Lee, wait! Greetings, Mr. Lee. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mill! Dear adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. So take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item. So be nice, from Uku. So we would get a slightly different letter if we actually did use Uku in the last dungeon, because his son is used, or her son is used to warp us back. But that was my alarm, so yeah, I think it's a good time, a good place to take a break. So I will be back shortly.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm gonna fucking kill this freaking gnat that's flying around. Anytime I lift this thing up, it flies away. Anyways, let's get back to it. All right. So there should be a few things that we could do while we're here before we head back to the village. First off, we found a female pill bug. There should be another one. I think it's across the way. Get rid of them. No, it's not that. I think there's something about that tree, but it might be something else. Nothing I could do with this. Nothing I could do with that. Can't do anything with that right now. Oh, there it is. That's right. This one's like just out in the open. Now, a lot of these you have to walk up to, but some of them, like the pill bugs, you could just run up. Yeah, well, we can't afford having a cat right now. Alright, so let's actually head all the way back to Ordon Village. It's a good thing that they brought Epona back at this point, because having to walk all the way back here, that would have been too much, guys. Oh gosh.
before we go into the village, let's go in here, because here's our wolf spirit. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be honed into your mind. No matter how well tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use CL to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I am sure you can see the moment that you could do a shield attack. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your shield to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack ZR. Oops. I was too late. You cannot reflect my spell pack towards me unless you press CR just as it hits your shield. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. I read that weird, I know. I am actually getting really tired. I'm probably going to end this by the time we get to the next dungeon. No, we made it back to the village. So it is best to actually talk to everyone. Lee, are you okay? Oh, good. That's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me. You haven't seen the children, have you? Oh, they're in Kakariko Village. Oh, thank goodness they're all still alive. I was worried sick. I had more of a southern accent for her, I just remember. Phew, finally I can get back to work in peace. Lee, do you need something? You should take a look around here and see if there's anything you need. So she now has lantern oil. 20 rupees to get some lantern oil. But we don't need anything from her. We just wanted to tell her that her kids are alright. Oh, her kid. She has one. We'll tell her husband. Lee. The children are alive. What? They're alive? This is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Lee. Have you told all the others yet? If you haven't, you must spread the word. Put their worst fears to rest. Lee, you came back alive. Talk about great news. Listen, please tell me you know something about the little tykes. Huh? They're in Kakariko. Boy, that's a fine fix. We're gonna have to tell the mayor about that right away. What the heck are you doing, Lee? Go tell the mayor. The children? They're alive? Thank goodness. I'd almost forgotten. I almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Lee. Thank goodness the children are still alive. You must tell all the others. I think if I leave and come back, she'll be in a new position. I'm not sure. No, she's still there. I figured that she would actually be up and cooking or cleaning or something. Cause yeah, like I said before, we could have came here and talked to everyone, but they would ask you, it's like, do you know anything about the children? And then they'd be disappointed that we had nothing to share. Lee, I heard you were safe and sound. It relieves me to see that you are hale and hearty. Oh, Colin is alive. Oh, the children are all safe. Oh, how wonderful. I am so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Lee, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. I'm so happy that everyone is safe. And you have really grown to become an impressive swordsman over time. I wish I could tell my husband as well. But he is gone. He left town to search for the children. Hopefully he will stop by Kakariko Village. So Russell is not here. Oh, Lee, that sword. The evil creature stole it from Russell. But you got it back. How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands. And you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Lee. Well, Lee, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. Alright, well that's everyone but the mayor. I'm gonna grab a Pana because there is one other thing that I want to do while I'm here. And that is over at the ranch. Lee! Oh, it is you, Lee. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. I see. So the young'uns are in Kakariko Village. Oh, that's good. Bonato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl. Ilya is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But Lee, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Actually... What? What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Ronaldo told you that. Oh, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone? Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Lee, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear them? You want to hear more? Sure. Alrighty then. I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fella to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep a foe's advance with left and right on the C stick. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So, there you go, the basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? No. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad. Ah, shit. Damn it. Got him. seem to understand the basics. Alrighty. Next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. That's right, we get to do this twice, and he's harder the second time. Oh, we got him! Oh, God. I usually struggle with the second time. Oh ho, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you could take on the Gorons. You've got a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Lee. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. You got the iron boots. Set them to and wear them with Y, X, or R. And you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. You can probably tell, those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't even tell anyone about those boots, especially Ronaldo. So yeah, iron boots. They are iron. They make you heavy. And you cannot walk very fast. Right, before we go, we are going to go up to the ranch. Lee! No fooling! The tots are safe! On top of that, they're all in Kakariko Village. Ah, shucks. You don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everybody's smiling faces. Well, hey there, Lee. Brought upon it, huh? Well, how about it? Want to round them goats up for the first time in a dog's age? I bet these camps are sure happy to see you. Sure thing. Great. I'll leave it to you two today. Ah, you bitch. There's always the one. And he's gonna stay on the outside too. Ah, that one's gonna do it too. I think I needed to do this under a minute and I did not do it. We'll see. Oh, Way to ride, Lee. You wrapped that up in just a minute 15. Thanks to you, I wrapped things up a mite earlier today. Hey, as promised, here's a little healthy gift for y'all. Good luck out there, bud. Hey, I got it. You got a piece of heart. You collected 5 pieces and formed a new heart container. And also filled your life energy. It's a good thing I was about to wrap early today, thanks to you helping me out, bud. Thanks a ton, Lee. Yay! We don't have to do the goat in anymore. Maybe it's under 2 minutes. I don't remember. I just know that you had to do it within a certain time limit. Alright, that's everything I need to do here in the village. We got the iron boots. We learned how to sumo wrestle. We got our 5th heart piece. We got stuck. We got stuck on the loading zone. That's impressive. And we learned a new technique. Now we have to go. Oh gosh, we have to go all the way back to Kakariko. It is a bit of unfortunate that we cannot just warp there. Also, what does she think? Guitar power is okay, she doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, I forgot that the bugs will respawn. But it's fine. We don't need to recollect them. Alright. We made it back to Kakariko. Let's head up to Death Mountain. Not on my watch, buddy. He's gotten Colin. We gotta chase after him. And I miss the gate. Oh, come on. He's getting away. Oh, they're here. Lee, hurry! They fled north toward the field. Honestly, I did not know that he said anything. I always just assumed, oh, that's guy. I gotta jump the gate. He's called for reinforcements. We gotta chase him down. And attack him with our sword. Look out for his backup, though. Damn it! I think it's only like 1 or 2 more hits. I've never actually had this much trouble with him before. Ah, fuck! Gosh. Yeah, it's really not worth taking out his henchman because he just calls for more. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I don't remember ever having this much trouble with him. Oh, come on! There we go. I knew it was like 1 or 2 more. Damn. We have a jousting match, kinda. We have to charge at, we charge at him. Dodge out of the way. And swing our sword. 2 hits will knock him off the bridge. That's the money shot right there. Lee, is everyone okay? Good. Beth, I'm sorry, for showing you. Are you mad? No, I think she's in love now. You're her hero, buddy. I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger. Like you, Lee. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Lee, you saved me, didn't you? You could do anything. You could do something to help the Gorons in the mines too, can't you, Lee? That was a touching moment. Alright, they're not in here. I want to say that they're in the inn. One of the kids is out here. I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? My mic cut off. That was weird. Especially since he's such a weakling. He is gonna be alright, right? Mallow, he hasn't even come by to say, get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started, and he hasn't come out of that closed-up shop since. Lee, could you talk some sense into that kid? That crazy little Mallow. He went into the shop, and now he's up to something in there. He said he needed to get started, but what's he need in a closed up shop anyhow? Welcome to Mallow Mart.
Huh?
Huh? Hey. You look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it? You pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It helps the whole village when you do. So, Mallow, he has opened a shop. He's starting things pretty young. He has red potions. 30 rupees replenishes your life. Wooden shield. Replacement for the Odin shield if it ever is burnt. 50 rupees of that. Or the Hylian shield. 200 rupees. Limited supply. Don't let them sell out before you buy one. We want to buy this. I see. I suppose I could part with it. You got the Hylian shield. Press CL to defend yourself. It's metal and will never burn. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figured I could help people out with heroic business deals. You'd better work hard too. So we have to go to our collection menu and switch our shield there. So now we have our shield. And no, there is no mirror shield or any other shield in the game. It's is this Odin shield, the Hylian shield, and then the wooden shield. That's that Mallow sells. Okay, that's all he's gonna say. Let's go in the inn. See if everyone else is in here. I think they'd be upstairs if they were. Yes. Do not worry. He merely sleeps. So long as he continues to rest, he shall eventually open his eyes. And these two are doing a fine job of nursing him back to health.
Hey.
You two, be calm in here. Just leave Colin to me. You'll see, Lee. Promise. I'll make him all better while you're up on the Goron Mountain. Are you going to see the Gorons, Lee? I'm sorry you have to do this task for us. I'll be here with Colin, so please, do not worry about him. I think he has a couple of admirers now. Hey now, it's you. Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Thing is, I can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore. Man, I ain't got a clue what to do. Cripes, those dang Gorons. They're sure taking their sweet time getting me my materials. So yeah, he's still worried about his shop. And we won't be able to do anything about it until we help the Gorons. Which, speaking of, I think it's about time that we head on up there. Eyes starting to bother me. Put the iron boots on. Oh! You're back again, human? You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Yeah, about that. Alright, move forward. When we see another Goron come, quickly put your... I pressed the button, but okay. Quickly put on the iron boots and get ready to toss them aside. Yeah, I don't know why that one time it did not work. We got a bunch of flame archers in that area, so look out for them. That's nice. Whoa! This looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Alright. Stun the Goron. Get on top of his back, and he will launch you up. Remember to look out for the steam areas. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, we want to drop down here. Jump down here. We have a hot spring that we can heal at. And these Gorons, they don't care. I've been a few sumo matches lately. Talk about boring, brother. I suppose it is because young Gorons these days have no interest in old arts like sumo. And former powerhouse Gorkoron is an elder. There is not much we can do, brother. Hey, greetings, brother. Pick up your hot spring souvenir right here. So he sells arrows, which we don't have any means of using. Lantern oil, wooden shield, and milk, 2 servings. Stop by whenever you visit the hot spring, brother. Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills you up with energy, brother. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirits once in a while. Yeah, these guys are just chill. They're like, whatever. Saying an open air bath at night is the best, brother. I could spend countless hours here looking at the stars. Nice and hot, just like I like it. What? What is a human doing here? Oh, the orders told us not to let humans near the mountain, but I suppose this is no business of mine. Come into the hot spring and refresh yourself, brother. Yeah, no fucks given. Anyways, let's move forward. Oh, that's right. This one never ends. They have to use the iron boots to get past it. It's a little bit of an annoyance. But we got more of these Gorons. And we got 2 of them in a row, so... So don't go putting the iron boots away right after the first one. He overshot me. Alright, let's put on our boots before we go in here. Because I think the cutscene starts right away. Oh, I was wrong. Hey, enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called a Gorkoron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed. Unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yes. Ah, shit! Got him! Oh, he's the hardest one yet. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darpus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes, transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him. And the eruption grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. As this favor of you, young warrior, go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Koron, need your help. On behalf of my entire tribe, I ask you for your aid. Hey! You two! Let the young warrior pass. Yeah, if we did not have the iron boots on when we challenged him, no matter what we did, one hit, boom, we're out of the ring. Valor has given his permission, so you are welcome to enter, brother. Since you are going aside, please rescue our patronage, brother. I want to say that who would have imagined the elder losing? I know, the elder let you win. There is no other way a tiny thing like you could have won. These mines are sacred ground that even we rarely enter, brother. But we do not have the strength to save the patriarch. Patriarch! Oh my gosh, that's it. I get there eventually. We have no choice, brother. Did you really win without cheating? If I find out that you're cheating, human, you will pay. Don't let him know. You defeated the elder, so it is possible you may be able to save our patriarch, brother. Please, brother, help the Goron tribe and all of Death Mountain. I'm glad we heeded the elder's words and did not attack you, brother. It might have been we who went who were sent flying. The fact that you got by so many Gorons to get here was shocking, but to beat the elder, I am in utter disbelief. Neither humans nor Gorons should make judgments based on appearance, I suppose. Is this Goron over? Hey, wait up, brother. If you're heading down, I recommend using this elevator. I wasn't even close to that, but this elevator leads straight to the hot spring, brother. Just use your weight to activate the switch. Yeah, well, we're not going to the hot spring. We're good to go in. And next week, we will start off here at the Goron Mines. Save. There we go. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. This is a pretty good spot. So next week we will start off in Goron Mines, and we will take care of it. Yeah. Saturday should be more Bloodstain. I do not have any other plans that will keep me from doing a stream Saturday. I might hop into voice chat. I'm not sure. I am getting pretty tired. So I might end up just going to bed. But either way, I might get me a snack first. If I don't jump into voice chat, I'll just talk to you later, Karma. But yeah, the next 2 weeks I won't be streaming Saturday because of some stuff that's coming up. So I won't be able to stream Saturday next Saturday and the Saturday afterwards. So this Saturday we'll do Bloodstain, and next 2 weeks will just be the Thursday streams. Really kind of unfortunate that it worked out that way. Yeah. But that's nothing we can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream. So, with that said, I will see you guys Saturday. Remember to subscribe to the channel, follow me on all the social medias, and join the Discord server. All the links are right there. You just scan that QR code and it should give you all the links. Anyways, y'all have a good night. I'll see you Saturday.